So I kind of want to just open it up, right? Because I know I feel like some of these are really scripted. So I definitely want to just get your take on it of why you joined our actual company.
I was looking for a credit repair service because I was having issues with my student loans constantly reporting on a monthly basis for 7 years. So I couldn't even qualify for a little $3,000 or $5,000 loan. I was having a hard time getting credit cards. So I had a recommendation from my bookkeeper to call you guys. And he said that you helped him with a couple of people that he works with. And so I gave y'all a shout. And even though I had fear behind me, yeah, y'all took care of everything. I don't know what else you need to know. So I didn't know what it was going to take to get the credit repaired. I didn't know if it was going to be able to. I also didn't have enough information about my own personal life to be able to know what the process was. So I've done I would do letters myself, but y'all made it look easy. I I worked for 2 years and couldn't get the amount of work done that y'all got done.
Or got you. Well, thank you so much, Brendan. I really appreciate that. And as far as like going forward, like, what do you feel like how's the process with us as far as like hands on? What would you say as far as the process?
My only discomfort was because being a new company and you're told your entire life you're not supposed to give out particular information, but in order to get the repair done, you have to give this information out. So it's one of those things, trust the process. And even though that was my fear, was trusting the process and waiting that amount of time, but luckily that fear turned into solutions whenever y'all got to work. So y'all having login information for certain accounts and social security number. Once I got past all that and I started seeing the resolutions, the fear went away.
Yeah, I know with especially with credit, it's very like tricky and very challenging as well. So I'm glad you trusted us with the process. And so afterwards, right? So we ended up getting your credit fixed, and then you actually have a business right now. So made for a business. And so what we actually ended up doing was getting you business funding. Was that so can you tell us a little bit about the experience going from credit repair in order to be able to get business funding as well?
Whatever y'all else told me that y'all had business funding, I because my business was linked to my personal credit, I didn't know how to separate the two. So whenever you offered the business plan, I said yes.
Awesome. And I sure do appreciate you, Brandon, for trusting the process as well. Though, if you would have to say, as far as like any experience going from like the credit repair to the business funding, what would you say to somebody that's on the fence as far as being able to get funded or even get their credit repaired?
I'm trying to think about that. I would say the biggest drawback for most people is going to be fear or the unknown. So have your questions ready. Look into 3 comma solutions and of course CeoAbu. Get all your questions ready and get all your ducks in a row and just do it. If you trust the process, you're going to have really good success. Um, my biggest thing was the unknown and fear. And when I finally got past it and saw the resolutions, that's what helped me out.
Thank you so much, Brandon. I really appreciate it. And I just wanted to ask you one last thing. As far as you being a business owner, having the business funding, you being able to separate your personal from like your actual business. What do you think the funds have been able to do as far as being able to like have you have that fortitude in business?
Ah, okay. So just so with the business, with the funding that I've gotten already, I've already been able to provide my team with new uniforms. My business is already up about 19% just in 7 weeks.
Awesome, Brandon. Well, I sure do appreciate it, Brandon, and I just really appreciate everything as far as working with you. It was a pleasure with all mine to be able to work with you and also be able to help you in your business, and definitely looking forward to it. Well, I'm going forward.
Well, I really appreciate it. And if I can get any information like that, because like if y'all have a website or Instagram page, please let me know. That way I can put y'all on my social media as well. Because I want to advertise because y'all really help me get my stuff going.
Absolutely, got you. I'll send you over so I have a personal Instagram and then I have like a YouTube as well. So I'll send you over that, and of course, I love travel forward. So But thank you so much, Brandon. I really appreciate it.